Shares in NexGen, which wants to build a gigantic uranium mine in Saskatchewan, have surged today. That's after Cameco announced a halt in production at its joint venture in Kazakhstan. Let's get more from Stephanie Hughes of Bloomberg. Stephanie, great to see you. Happy New Year.
Hey Andy, Happy New Year. And absolutely, you're right about NexGen. So those shares moved as much as 14% today, and that was its biggest intraday jump since August 2022. And like you alluded to, it's not the only uranium name moving higher. It's joined by others, and that came after Cameco said it would suspend its Inkai joint venture operations with Kazatomprom. Kazatomprom, of course, being Kazakhstan's state uranium producer. So essentially what happened was Inkai failed to secure an extension on its timeline to provide updated project documentation, which was due at the end of last year. So Cameco management seemed to be caught off guard by this. They said that they were looking into what happened and essentially how to prevent this from happening again. So TD Cowen analyst Craig Hutchison said, or took the news as a positive for Cameco's peers. As we're seeing that play out with gains in uranium names like NexGen, Uranium Energy, Energy Fuels, and Denison Mines. So he said that this same announcement had mixed implications for Cameco, and I should note that we are seeing those shares move higher throughout the day. They even rose as much as 3%. So interesting uranium story there, Andy.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think they hope to get the darn thing going soon again, but I'm sure the politics of uranium in Kazakhstan are murky. You're also, tell us what other stocks you're watching, please.
So IAmGold is another commodity-driven story today. So those shares rose about 9% today at its peak, topping or among the top TSX performers. Simply put, it's a gold rally story. It's kicking off the new year with price gains after ending 2024 with a 27% gain, which made it the best year for gold since 2010. Today, gold is gaining on this risk-off attitude as investors go to gold as a safe haven asset. Traders are also looking at the year ahead for the Federal Reserve's rate path, and we're going to get more clues on what that could look like with U.S. economic data this week. So there are other precious metals names gaining, and that includes Silvercrest Metals, New Gold, Seabridge Gold, and a few others. So it seems like gold is still holding on to its shine in 2025, Andy.
Stephanie, I hope you can make it back many times in 2025. It's always great having you on the show. Thank you very much indeed.